I think this camp is very inspiring because it's like we're so different. We're from so many different cultures, and like only in these 3 past days I've experienced so different ways to work in that I've never experienced before. So I think it's really cool. Yeah.
Well, I think it's just been an incredible experience because the thing I like the most being from the States is coming here and meeting all these writers and all these producers from all these different places. In other camps I've done, you may have one foreign act, one foreign producer, singer-songwriter. This one has just had artists represented from 13 different countries, many in the US, many in Europe, but also so many outside of Europe. So I'm coming from North America, and there's someone here from Africa, and there's someone here from Australia. So to me, that type of multiplicity is amazing. And also working with all the different writers, and it just seems as if the top liners here are just superior to what I've experienced elsewhere. I mean, the melody creation has just been off the charts. The artists come up with so many amazing things. So.
Well, I think this camp is like, it's the best thing I've done in a long time. Mostly because everyone here is like me. I feel like I've met people who, first of all, are going through all the same sort of things with releases and writing a track that, you know, that does really well, and writing for their own projects, and producers who just do stuff you've never heard before, but you love the same music. And I don't know, we're just all in a really cool boat together like that.
Actually, I'll just say this: it's the best.
It's my first time at any songwriting camp, and my first time in Sweden. I think the experience is amazing because I'm under the same roof with people who have the same, who are from the same background in terms of music. We share the same passion. So I'm meeting people from different parts of the world, and we're sharing that one thing that's brought us together, music. So I think it's a great opportunity. I'm very, very privileged to have been invited and to share this experience with everybody.
Efficient, creative, and intellectually stimulating. So just intellectual, to keep it one word. But yeah, definitely efficient. Everything has run so smoothly. It's been a pleasure from the airport to now. Everything has just been well done as far as things starting on time, as far as people knowing where to get anything they need, like resources or technical equipment that they need. Everything has been laid out. The rooms are great. Everything's so well put together, the meals. So there's been this element of efficiency that's just laudable. And then there is artistically that, and creatively, that goes without saying. And intellectually, I think it's been amazing because I've had wonderful conversations with people about everything from politics to spirituality to music, as well as great languages everywhere. I hear different languages. I'm hearing Swedish and Danish and Russian and English and even Yoruba. So intellectually, I'm always being stimulated, even if I don't know the language. I'm hearing wonderful dialogue and wonderful things. So yeah, those are my three.
Discovery, yeah. There's, of course there's music, good music to be precise. And then there is no boundaries. It's not a question of race, of country, of where you're really from. It's just about no boundaries, one people.
I'd say inspiring, a lot of fun, and also like informative, or like
you learn a lot from it. Like, I mean, everybody works different. Okay, this is way more than 3 words, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Just, yeah, fun, interesting, and just dope.
I am a woman who is a producer and an engineer, and it's been refreshing to come to a camp that has diversity goals in terms of gender, because typically that's not a goal, it's not a focus or even a concern. So just that alone sets songwriting camps so far ahead of their peers, which I think is very important, and not just because it's the topic du jour, but it's also just necessary, diversity. One of the things that I've noticed in sessions with the women songwriters who have been in the camp is they felt very comfortable just to share and to open up, because our perspectives are so similar. And it's through that comfort and desire to share that great music has come and been a possibility that we wouldn't have an opportunity to explore if the genders hadn't been matched to begin with. So I've always had the assumption that women provide something very special in the studio, even if it's just perspective. So a woman with the capability and the wherewithal to actually man the technology is an added bonus. So I think songwriting camps having the natural desire to bring women together with other women songwriters, bringing women producers together with male producers, bringing women producers together with male songwriters, is creating, to me, the best type of cocktail. The mixing up of the different genders and really trying to see what comes of that. And I think that it's not the same result if you have all male producers and all female songwriters, or vice versa. You know, so the blending, I think, is definitely a forward-thinking movement that is not just for the sake of being in trend, but for the sake of the music in the end. You know, so yeah, that's good.